Alright, welcome back. On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put Zim Hip Hop and why?
I would put Zim Hip Hop as a 5 out of 10. Because hip hop, it's life. I will give an example. Gonzi. Gonzi, when he's rapping, he's all throwing bars and bars. It's all about bars. Real bars, actually. It's all about life. One's life. You see, it's like the problem that we have rappers is because we only sing about ourselves. I got money, I got cars, I got girls, I got houses. When apanagana chauninga unajui babu. But it's just that it's art that you bring, you know. So the problem that we have is that we are not singing Zinuziri alive. And even if you get to listen to some of the hip hop tracks, it's like most of the people, they always sing about hatred and all that, not giving life to their music. So I wonder why people, they don't listen to Zim Hip Hop because it's all about hatred. It's all about people, they think it's all about beef. But one thing that we're lacking as rappers is because even if you look at South Africa, Manana, Glass of Casper and Ricky, I love those guys. They push each other, but not Zirana and Nadia Nakai. You know what I mean? But this side now and them, we are pretenders. The type of music that we sing, some of people they copy. The type of beats that we use, some of people they take the exact instruments. Actually, they remix, or let's say cannot make it rain and a little rain. Some of people they take those type of beats and they remix with Shona and stuff like that without being creative. We can do this as well. We can create a certain beat, a hip hop beat, a hardcore, and we can actually flow. But someone can compare to himself as Migos. Manoshti Migos, Manoshti Anos Pamango my names. Akasiana Siana Nengaka to some of they call themselves dream chasers, of which dream chasers is they. You know what I mean? So it's like good hip hop and most of my shows that we do necessarily this side. Unaona good my shows are nakuzarama fans. Akazarama artists chete. Most of our artists akato. There are too many artists but my shows instead of good my fans I want it, but one artist you know what I mean, of which it's supposed to be like friends are supposed to be at the shows supporting the event, but you see my artists are equal, you understand? And working also as unity. United we stand, divided before, but people are not working as unity because everyone is trying to rise up. Munwesa ada kusimuka, you know. You can't be signed by another artist. Like in Zim, let's say let's say someone who's popular in Zim and then wants to sign a smaller artist, and that bigger artist trying to raise up as well. Because as hard as the economy is, as hard as everything is, I'm telling you, everyone is at competition. It's trying to make it up there. You understand? And then when someone makes it up there, they forget one way instead of kusimuzran. So I have no comment there. I have no comment. That's when I up a 5 out of 10. But Nini is one of the femmes. I'm gonna prove that hip hop is live and we can go far with it.
Alright, are you planning on working with any lady in the music industry right now? I'm talking about those from hip hop and those from other genres.
Well, when I'm talking about ladies, I'm not talking about maybe I can do a track 1 or 2 here in Zim. I can work with other upcoming females such as me, that's Naya Enka, Kara, the Jecha Koso, Nina Grande. I'm looking forward to work with those. And on international, I'm willing to work with Alicia Keys, Nadia Nakai. She's one of the best. And I can say Jennifer Lopez. I've been listening to their music and they inspire me as well. So I'm looking forward to work with them, Nicki Minaj and the likes. Yeah.
Okay, so if Muz Empire was to become something big, I mean like a big record label, we're talking about Rock Nation, Military Touch, who would you sign and why?
Okay, if Muz Empire was to become a big music label, I would sign upcoming artists only, because I've went to so many studios as an upcoming artist just to get information on what other artists are doing. So probably I can say that I would sign as many studios as I can. My upcoming studios. I could reach at that level, because those people have got good music, but lack of airplay, one, lack of good proper visuals, two, and also lack of marketing strategies. So what I can probably say is that I can I can build up a huge label yakapenga Yemu's empire, just to sign upcoming artists only, just to manage them, dress them up, image them, and branding them as well. So I believe as I'm talking, it's actually one of my plans in the near future, that I can probably say that Mo's empire will be the biggest record label in Zim and out of Zim. So I could sign upcoming artists, because those guys don't have uh proper marketing strategy to put out the music. So I can say that I would sign my upcoming artist Chit.
Alright, I have this big issue with me. Why is that international artists, I mean those from South Africa, Nigeria, Jamaica, come to Zimbabwe to perform, and mostly at their shows they are being supported by male artists? A few ladies, but they are more male artists, and I'm just wondering, why is that? Is it because men are more talented than ladies? Maybe it's our culture, or maybe you ladies are doing something, are turning down shows or something. I don't know why. Just please explain this to me. Why is this happening in this industry?
Okay, this music industry is more dominated by men than women. So we women, we doubted ourselves before, and our music, probably I can probably say it's hard we publish it out there, because most of the people, they think that when femme sees a female enters in the music industry, it's all about her not doing things quite right. Because we women, we have disadvantage. Most men, they end up not only doing music with us, they end up sorry to say this, engage in a lot of sexual items, doing things that are not necessary at that time, without keeping focus on what you're doing. So we women, that's why we are looked down upon, especially in this music industry, because people, they think we have lack of direction, of which is not all of us. It's some of them. It's not all of us. So I think it is on my side. I'm that woman who was more dedicated to her music than whatsoever. I keep focused. When I see that I want to work on a track with a male, and that male is not focusing on what we're doing, I leave that person alone. Because why? I have passion for music, like I said earlier on. When someone has a passion for a thing, one, you don't need to play. Two, you just need to keep focused. So I'm more focused, more and more focused. I can be as I don't know as I am. You know what I mean? I'm more focused. Such an extent, you could see. If it's music, there's no play in it. If it's my music, there's no play in it. And people that I've worked with so far, they know it as well. This is music, we are not playing, because this is something that I have passion about. So like my male artists, very better than us, yes, but it just need that one girl who can break that code that no one has ever broken. That person will be me, and I'm willing to do anything for my music. I'm willing to do anything. So yeah, I think
Thank you for that explanation, and I hope people will start acting on it as soon as possible. Any advice to those who would like to pursue this career, become you? I don't know. Any advice you would like to give?
all I can say to
is that stand up from the ground. No matter who you are, focus on your future and you can rise again. Stay with all you trust and you can dream again. Focus on that future and you will rise again.
Any shoutouts?
First and foremost, I want to say shout out to my family for keeping their support. Keep on supporting my music and everything that I do in my life. Shout out to my producers, the Jamal and Leke from Lovin Entertainment family. Shout out Anonzi Zanda. Shout out Leo Hood. Shout out to every fan of mine out there that's supporting my music. And shout out to everyone that I didn't quietly mention.
Masta, guns open your bite the faster. Get up in the paper, simple numbers, I'm gonna come in later. I love